and decide what roles you want to take. You know that you're going to be on Ilias, okay? So I'm going to drop these into your channels, and then I'll drop a message in the lobby when we're ready to start, okay? Spectators, I'm going to keep you here for a minute because the teams need to talk this amongst themselves first, okay? They need that time, all right? So are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
right. This is the first time that we're going to do this properly, right? We're going to fucking get there. I'm going to be a bit of a hard ass about this, but I promise it's going to get easier. I promise, okay? So, team 1 is fucking Hanzo fam.
Hanzo fam.
Get the fuck out of here.
Tweezy.
Message Sisson left your channel.
James, size moved.
I will not be dragged.
Sirius left your channel and switched to team 1 on the
Bye-bye, Gad, for this game.
I found an issue. Your team 1 is maxed
was
at 5.
moved out of your channel.
That's okay, I can move them in. Okay, Paladin, you're staying here with me. Okay, so Turnip, you are down there with Hermit and Sizen. Neri, you are also down with them. Sizen is down there. Iceberg, you are down there. Goodbye. And Nerdmccoy.
Nerdmccoy was moved out of your channel.
Are you guys happy with what you are doing? Paladin and Exhale, you guys are just spectating this game. Okay, Sam and Kevin, there's no point in having 2 to 3 people in the channel giving feedback at the same time. Doesn't work. It's just going to cause noise. Okay, so I just need one of them. And Sam and Kevin had already said that they were going to do this. Okay, so Sam and Kevin, you cool with what you're supposed to be doing? You're happy with this, and you're going to be positive. Sam, you look like you're about to fucking die. What is going on with you?
It's going tight.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You look very depressed right now. Okay, are you going to remember to remove your mic and watch his TeamSpeak lighten up? Because there's no point in you giving feedback if nobody can hear you. And I'm not saying that as a bitch. You talk without your mic on so often.
No.
Will you watch TeamSpeak and make sure that you are talking when you do want to talk?
No.
Okay, great.
Yes, of course I will.
Okay, cool. Alright, awesome. That should be good. I'll give them another. I'll give them.
Sam and Kev can ghost because Spectator has wallhack.
Cool.
So don't.
Don't
ghost.
obviously.
Oh yeah, please don't do that.
Genji behind you, kill him! Get him now! Get the Genji!
I'll tell him Genji's behind him, and it's the 5th time he's gone behind him and wrecked the whole team.
Perfect.
Don't worry. Not gonna give them
gonna be the meta here.
I'm still gonna write a note about the game and the team.
What?
Like, oh, maybe just DPSing as Arna. What's this?
Sam, I'm going to have you on team 1. Kevin, you're going to do team 2, okay? Alright?
I don't think he was here because when you shouted about when you were pretending to be like, oh, Kevin, shit, play, and he went, what? You what?
I think he's a wireless headset though.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Okay, so Kevin, you're team 2. Sam, you're team 1. Alright?
Of course I'm number 1. Especially if it was against Kevin.
So the spec for team 1 is Scum. Woo! Spec for team 2 is Kev. Okay, you two, goodbye. Thank you very much appreciated, and I will see you after.
Super admin left your channel and switched
Have you
to
here?
team 1 on the server.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move you down to your team, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Kevin was moved out of your channel. Team 2 best team ever. On the server.
This should be interesting.
I'm waiting to see DPS Arna from Mobo.
That would be great.
I might just watch like one person. Toys is bronze, so this is going to be interesting, having a bronze DPS player. against diamonds.
The one thing is that
What's up and down?
Terex
Q and
only
E. Q and E. Okay, there we go.
Terex only has about 4 or 5 hours.
So it's well, Alex.
Alex.
Not
James
Alex,
has.
Alex.
Yeah, he's quite new as well, so it'll be good. And to be honest, I put James on that team because Cerezener, Gad, and Mabo, and like they're strong players anyway, so they'll help. They'll be able to kind of make up a little bit for him.
Blue team so far, definitely like the stronger team.
I would wholeheartedly agree.
Purely because of the hand. No. Zen's not really that strong on King of the Hill, especially not on Well, considering Lucio's utility, his boop, and the speed boost.
How do you,
I'm surprised Reason's not on Farah, to be honest.
Reinhardt at your service.
Oh, no, there we go, there he is. They're all a bit slow to the fight, actually. That's your first issue, not locking. Eric is nearly there.
Group up with me.
Lucio.
Oh,
Bad Wolf.
bail out Bad Wolf just a hop.
He knows. I think. Yeah. He must be playing. He must be knowing what he's doing. That's what he's supposed to do. Maybe not that jump then, but
That was great.
that Reinhardt should be on the point, just to contest it. And Mabo should be behind the barrier really.
Oh, Bad Wolf.
Reasoner is doing pretty good. That Ryan should be in front of his team.
Come here and get stabilized.
Knocking down the object.
How do I go? Oh yeah, I can go right click, that's right.
Oh,
If you press left click, you can on a person it's left. So like you track that person. If you right click, it goes on to their person.
nice. E. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the left click. It's funny with left clicking on Farah.
The objective. Can't stop me.
There we go. That battle should get a nice 2 kills there.
That Anna name
I
was
don't think that was
fabulous.
communicated that. Mabo should have communicated that.
Heroes never die.
That was a great res. Yeah, he's great at Mercy.
Really dodgy up about. Nice.
God, it's so easy to see everything. Like I'm just sitting above the point, just watching the two teams.
Yeah,
It's
so
so
I'm
easy
I'm
to
recording
see.
it as well.
Oh, that's great.
Ultimate
There we go.
ready.
I want to see how the Zen uses this trans. He should use it when Reasoner rolls, because they don't have an Ana, so Reasoner can't actually. No, yeah. They don't have an Ana, so Reasoner. No, sorry, no, they do. Never mind. Reasoner and Mabo should be communicating that because they can nano barrage into the trans. So if they get a good shatter by 3Z, and they get a nano barrage, they can wipe the trans out. That's good sleep.
Yeah, that's great sleep.
Oh, that.
Bad Wolf
That
is
was-
really causing them problems, but when
Lucio just booped the Rhine in and Hulk the other Rhine in.
Locking down the objective.
But then, alright. I see what he's trying to do there, he just messed up his power.
Tango down.
oh, Reasoner got a lovely
Ice shouldn't be there, they should just be holding back at the
Ultimate is ready.
Heal up
They're
here.
versus an entire team. I wouldn't be surprised if they died here.
that was another great anti-heal by
If Reason had his
Blue
barrows
team.
there, you see, if he had it there, that would have been a 3k.
Yeah, that
They
would
could have punished
lovely.
the fact that their team wasn't together. And Reason could have definitely abused that with the barrage. If he'd have hit the whole
Need
first.
some healing.
They should take a nano visor now when they do this strong. Ice is calling Earthshot already, so there's got to be some kind of combo. The thing is, they've got no real combo with the shatter yet. Tracer. I have a feeling Turnip's going to put that pulse bomb early without the shatter.
It's what?
Oh, Terry says a good sleep by Mabo, that should be it.
Oh,
Oh, let's break it!
Premature bad. Good boot by Ryan. Good by Battle as well.
yeah, great.
They're definitely the stronger team than the team comp. At this moment in time. Oh, Lucio. Double boot. Yeah, their Ryan shouldn't be there. Ice should not be. He should be all the way back to the base.
He's trying to move
Because
back.
really, you see, they're just pushing
Just
them back
get-
now.
yeah.
Now they're overextended. Like Mabo is way too far forward. I know they don't have a Rhine, but they should be behind the.
It was a lovely sleep, and it allowed Bad Wolf just to come home.
Yeah, well, Bad Wolf can just poke them like that. He doesn't have his ult anymore, so he can't do it as much as he was. But he can just afford. He can poke them. Reason should be watching that trade, though he is. Okay.
Gad's behind the red team right now.
Yeah,
booping
sort
them.
of good, sort of bad.
94%. There we go.
That Shatter will be there, Alec. God, it's Tweedy, isn't it? That was a 4-man Shatter. Yeah. He just didn't do it. So that's new red team.
They got through the anti-heal.
That's red team's
Iceberg.
Alec didn't Shatter.
I am becoming one with the objective.
They're not really grouping behind this barrier. Like Lucio's playing kind of solo. Reason's just sort of like chilling around.
Oh, Nair,
Oh,
that
it's just
hook
diving in
Nair he
solo.
got on Lucio was fabulous.
Good shutdown.
And he made sure he killed him before he went down the well.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's
Hermit's
a
one?
misclick.
Yeah, I'd say that was a
they won't be
mistake.
zoning at 50%. They've been holding, like if you show them a minute, they've been holding Nano Boost and Tag Visor for a ridiculously long time.
Barrier activate.
Like they should just pop in now and clear the point, because it'll zone all their team behind the barrier. And then
The one thing is
then the
that
Pharah could
Iceberg
jump in
has-
and punish that zone behind the barrier.
Iceberg has that Earth Shatter though.
Right on target.
But they do have a Winston Bubble and a Ryan Shield.
Move back.
Like Badman's doing really good there, disrupting the support. That will be the Mercy Alien. Oh, and he got the Rhino. Yeah, Badman's really good there. That's a really good fight.
Heroes never die.
Oh! Brilliant!
Didn't get the Rhino. Badwolf is definitely the backbone of the team. The who is it's actually like I would imagine it's really
It is down to this.
Oh, panic shot over. His team went with him. Like they held that nano. They had that in the entire game, and they used it when they'd won.
That was very
They held the
interesting.
attack as well.
Score 1-0.
I think they purely won that
So equal.
because of the draft. I think
Yeah,
it's definitely down to the draft.
I fully agree. It's down to picks at this point. I think the teams are lovely and balanced, and it's who they're picking, what they're doing.
Just yeah. I think Ice is playing a bit solo.
Yeah.
Purely based on
Yeah.
how he's holding his, like how he's playing so close to the pit and not protecting his supports. Because the job of the tank and like the runner is to protect the supports. Like, put
Great,
them
make sure and
behind
give
the
them
barrier.
positive encouragement too.
Like I say, I think Badwolf did really well there. That ult at the
Yeah.
end was beautiful.
Oh yeah, no, sorry,
Really
I'm
good zone
sorry, I'm
control.
half talking off mic as well.
And reason with the zoning ult as well. Like that's how you should use the fire ult really, because it's not too useful. Because you can't team kill with it unless it's in a crowd. Like you're supposed to use it just to pick off like key target Zarya, but to zone as well. It's like McCree.
Move back.
McCree's ult is almost 100% useless apart from zoning.
Looks like Blue has better positioning, but maybe that main swap was great.
Just watching the target for Winston seems to be good. He seems to be prioritizing the support.
It was actually turn up the wall right there that turned that around, because Blue had the advantage and the wall fucked them.
Drawn me to the objective.
I think the wall was. It wasn't a tactical wall though. It was a panic wall protecting from Reasoner.
It was great wall
It
though.
just happened to. It's a very lucky wall. Reasoner's sort of doing good. He's poking. He's got his ult. He should be going in through the window, like hovering up there, waiting, and then communicating in. Because what bad will you can zone them into the point. Because you see they'll all cluster when you do it.
Yep.
And like, if Reasoner drops in now,
Oh, look at Hermit's positioning for Pharah. Fab. That was very nice. Got up on the height
That's
Miles
why the
to take her out.
disconnected from the
soldiers
server.
Soldiers shouldn't be getting carries. I think Lucio's gonna die here. Lucio shouldn't be there. Should be
Enemy in my sight.
He's
Like,
trying
Lucio,
to.
Lucio should be taxiing his team. So he should be getting back into spawn. Like look, he's going for solo. He's gonna kill the soldier.
Reasoner's focusing on Soldier, so he's got him wrapped
Yeah,
up.
that's yeah, it's good as far. You should be focusing
Oh.
your counters first.
Lovely, and Gad came up behind him. That was very nice.
Get you healed up.
See what Lucio, I think Lucio's gonna go for a boot here. That's you see the whole team's gone on that Lucio there.
Yeah.
That's a really big opportunity for Blue. Look, they just walked straight in. With Ryan down,
Oh.
3 barrels.
Let's break it. Damn!
Nerma Queen, right?
With the panic room, save himself. There's a good. Oh! Okay, that's it. This is just a really weird fight now. That was a really great one. I was going to say it's a brilliant soldier roll, but then it got replaced by the shatter and the blizzard and the wall.
Yeah.
It would have been good. It was good by turnip, good walk off, and good reaction. Shatter.
Exhale, how are you finding watching the game? Do you think it's maybe helpful to when you're going to play again?
Yeah.
Like, can you see things that maybe it's going wrong, or like?
Or hear them.
Oh,
See how this goes, actually. They don't have any ults, they only have nano. They
What?
have trans, they
What
can
did you
take
say
the
to? Paladin, stop
point.
talking. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what you say?
I can see that the blue team is a lot more spread out than the red team. The red is playing a lot more together and as a unit.
Very
While,
good.
Like the blue guys are just going more like one by one, except the 3 guys defending now. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
the first thing that the red guys did was just keep the blue guys out of the base and then get that turnip into the base and take it. That's where the
Yeah.
panic wall and everything started.
Yeah,
What
no,
they've
that's
got here is good though. They have the Sword of the Honor and the Ryan defend.
Distracting the blue.
That's what they should do. And then they have the dive heroes of the Lucio, the Winston, and the Pharah. So they can split this, because those 3 can all defend. And the Winston, the Pharah, and Lucio can dive, because the Lucio can speed them out and heal them. And the
Experience
like, Reader's got complete free row. The soldiers and complete contested.
yeah, no, definitely.
This is a barrage coming in, yeah.
Exhale, if you had to pick a hero that you keep thinking is doing well, who do you think is kind of
Iceberg.
Iceberg?
He's playing his role really good, like just tanking.
Yeah, I think
and
at the end we should
bringing that
assign
shield
MVPs
to his
to each team.
stop talking over? Exhale, Paladin.
He's really good. He's actually really using the powers that he has for his team.
Oh, he's got that coordination down.
Nano boost administered.
Perfect example. Playing that beautiful.
Oh,
It's another way to kind of fights against lots of crap.
Yeah.
Win.
oh, Iceberg's on like.
They're just all committing too many. I mean, it's the end of the point. But it's just maybe.
There's. Oh, it looks like red are gonna take it.
They sorted their compound then. I think Turnip
Yeah.
actually did really well that time.
Yeah, she did fantastic that game.
Score
Really, really well.
1-1.
I am very interested to know, was it a team decision, the changes that they made, or was it a little bit of Kevin's influence? I'd be very interested to see, or to hear their feedback on it. I can't wait.
I think for red team, it's Ice is their star player at the minute.
Yeah.
Or
By
maybe
the way, the
even
next
Nermi,
game-
to be fair.
Yeah. The next game is going to be Gad and you doing the specking, okay? You can't talk throughout the game, okay? You gotta keep only important callouts, okay? Paladin.
As in
Yeah.
what Kevin and Sam are doing.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
if that's cool. Just don't try not to talk throughout the whole game, okay?
Well, I'm just an spectator, because I'm recording it, so I'm just getting all the.
Yeah, no, I said that to them as well. I was like, just try to keep the communication high level, you know, and only what you need.
Oh, yeah, well, because you don't get aspects from both teams as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know you can just try not to flick to the stick on your team, like.
I think Badwell's probably the key player on the blue team at the minute, to be fair. Just from the plays, the leads he's actually making, the opportunities.
Yeah,
I
and
think
you know.
Reeves is doing well as well. But, like, Badwell is just making that space. Like, look at this, he's just pressuring that Reinhardt out. The Reaper, actually, the Reaper switch. I'm not sure what that's for.
Or Lucio swapped. Dad swapped off Lucio, now he's Mercy.
Yeah, he's Mercy. I think that's for a Far Mercy, yeah. I think I would say it's good, but I don't think it is. They've realised the soldier's not contesting the Pharah, so with the Pharah Mercy, it just makes her unkillable.
Yeah.
Because even with the Zen and the soldier doesn't seem to actually be focused. I'm going to watch the soldier's perspective actually. See how much the soldier is actually focusing. Kevin's actually
Yeah.
no, I take it back, the soldier is trying to focus it, but now there is a Pharah Mercy.
And they grouped lovely. Red team have got this now. They can just do the push. Oh!
Brilliant hook.
Oh, brilliant. Reason is on.
Ideally. Oh no, yeah, he has res actually, that's
Biotic field activated.
okay, yeah, I take it back, the soldier is focusing, but he's not being protected by the Rhine, so the soldier should be behind the Rhine at this current stage. Like, Rhine should be protecting the soldier so he can actually get the Pharah. Because that Pharah is free barrage for the Rhine.
Contact. Heroes never die.
Very nice.
Heroes never die.
Yeah, fantastic.
This
Yeah. Red needs to start focusing that Pharah.
the soldier's actually doing a good job. He's protecting the because that Winston should just destroy that entire team.
Oh, James just jumped off the edge. Oh
yeah,
no.
it's a reset thing.
Oh, he was dying to come with his team.
Yeah,
okay, that makes sense.
Alex should have tried to do that as well. Because it's just staggering. Like, if Alex dies now, that's the point. Is going to go to at least 40%. Because he's so staggered, they can't go in there with the tanks, especially. I want to see how they play the Blossom, whether they're going to nano it.
Jason needs to be careful.
They have a very squishy team. The issue is, Reason has to take out that Resent first. So a nano barrage would be better. Unless you can jump on it. Because if he does what he's supposed to, which is shoot before you blossom, to get that extra damage,
yeah.
See, I'm watching him now. He wants it. If you actually right click on it, you can see he wants this blossom.
And Exhale, you're kind of main and you gave me Soldier as the main character you play. Like, can you see now how much Pharah is, the blue Pharah is fucking up the red Pharah right now?
I think they're ready. It's not so much that he's wrecking them.
No, he's
just being such a nuisance. Because they can't do it. He's got so much poke damage with everyone. He can just zone as much as he likes.
Contact.
Like, if he had amazing power moves, then you would be that's a really good blossom.
That ult.
He managed to take the Zen out. Like the Zen didn't blossom out.
And
the issue is they've still got nano.
Yeah. And May's freeze, which should have been the turn, like the turning for the red team, like it just the ult just took it out.
Definitely. If they comboed that freeze with the shatter so they could get a reliable freeze, then that would have been GG for red team. That straight up would have won the game.
Yeah. They really need to hold this now.
The thing is they have res advantage. So they should hold this. As long as Mercy stays over there. That's perfect. Oh, brilliant sleep by Nobo.
Tranquility.
Mercy. She's getting an anti-nade in there by Pembroke. That's really good deny on the tank guys.
Oh. And that ult did nothing.
Right there. There's the nano.
Yeah.
I would have nanoed the Reaper.
Oh, Iceberg missed.
I would
This
have
is
nanoed the Reaper
red
there,
team's
but
chance. They've got.
it's gone. Yep. That was well played.
It was a great game.
You're in quick play, aren't you? The quick play mode.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to keep them short because it's already 9 o'clock, so we're going to do one more. So.
I think
Oh, well deserved.
It's a double move on well, I think.
Yeah, it has to be. It was awesome. Really good.
I think at the end, Turnip actually took the MVP. Not some.
Did she? Oh, yeah.
Like some of those reses were the red save was good, apart from at the end.
Right, I'm going to pull